All right, so in this tutorial, we're going to talk about specifically data types. So let's get started. Let's create a new file in our project. Let's just call it types. And inside it, we're going to paste this. So primitive data types are these: integers, floats, Boolean, characters, tuples, and arrays. There are more to it, but these are few that I would like to mention right up top. Then Rust is a statically typed language, which means that it must know the types of all variables at compile time. However, the compiler can usually infer what type we want to use based on the value and how we use it. So let's try to understand that through some code. Let's write a function. So what happens if I do this? If I declare value of 1 to a variable x, it should infer int32 by default. And also if I try to declare a variable y with a floating type value, it'll infer it as f64. We can also explicitly mention the type, say z, and then I64 for 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, and it'll assign that. Let's just test it out by printing it. Oh, we forgot to add this. Let's add this in our main file. So we named it as types rs. We forgot to add that over there. Let me quickly fix this. And hopefully everything else should be correct. We forgot to have that over there. Oh yeah, when we are adding, you don't need this. So this is how we got our values: 1, 2.5, and 42, 42, 42. Let's try to find the max size of these data types. So max of I32 is, and let's just copy this, and max of I64 is, let's test it out. And you can see the values, the max values for these primitive data types. And moving on, let's see the same for Booleans as well as character. We can also assign the values using an expression. With mathematical operations. Character. We can also add emojis. And let's try to print this. So it's having some trouble around this line. Let me just take a look. Inside types. Okay, looks good to me. If this is a tuple, then we should have had, we need to surround this with round brackets. We are giving a format specifier of a tuple. This should run now. So this was mostly it for types. See you in the next one.